Salamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's popping. Who that nation? We are number one in our division. We are 1-0. Everybody else is 0-1. Carolina, you suck. Tampa Bay, you suck. Atlanta, you definitely suck. Hate y'all. But anyway, we're number one. We sit on top of our division like we always should. We are a great team. A great team. Dennis Allen, I love you. I hope that one day you see my videos. I'm your biggest supporter and biggest fan. I wish you was the head coach. The head coach of the New Orleans Saints organization for the last 10 plus years, Sean Payton, has always been the reason we have never made it to another Super Bowl. Greg Williams was majorly the reason we made it to a Super Bowl. Sean Payton was the reason we almost lost that Super Bowl. I understand the onside kick and things of that nature, but think about it. We was down 10-6 at halftime. You know what the commentators say? If Sean Payton stopped trying to impress us with his playbook, I think they can win this game. Woo! Nobody caught that but me, though. Our defense kept us alive once again in week 1 against Tom Brady. Shout out to Dennis Allen for pursuing Janoris Jenkins. Shout out to Sean Payton for keeping Janoris Jenkins. As you can see, he's an elite talent. Shout out to Marshawn Lattimore, who I can tell practiced this all season, got in the weight room this all season. He looks great. The first touchdown that they actually got, don't be surprised nor alarmed. We always are tender on our first drive on defense. Always have been, always probably will be. We like to work them to our confidence, working to our mojo. But they shouldn't have scored on that drive and also the other drive they scored on. Marshawn Lattimore was flagged badly for a pass interference. The rule states if you look back, you can do anything. Marshawn Lattimore was looking back. Mike Evans, he didn't do nothing on my kid yesterday. Shout out to Marshawn Lattimore. You got in that weight room. Shout out to Marcus Williams. Like I said, one of the best safeties in the game. Your confidence is your problem. You should be as confident as you was in Utah, dude. Look at his Utah University highlights. But let's get back to the offensive side of the football. Once again, our offense was stagnated as always due to the fact of what? Sean Payton. Last year we led the NFL in personnel groupings. We had 29 different personnel groupings. That means you have 29 personnel you can send in and take out, send in and take out. That, I believe, has led our coach astray. You're doing this more than you're doing that. Let's get a play in. You're looking at personnel, then a play. Think about it. We signed Emmanuel Sanders. He was not targeted like he should have been yesterday. The man is elite. He was not targeted like he should have been yesterday. Michael Thomas, he had 5 targets, I believe. Our tight end Cook, great addition. I love him. I'm glad that the Saints went out there and got him. We opened up our drive with Sean Payton fuckery, first and foremost. Let's show his bigger gadget. Taysom Hill, I love the kid. The kid really is good in open field. Utilize him for what he's worth. I hate when you take Drew Brees out of the plate. This is a Hall of Fame quarterback. That is disrespectful. I pray that he stopped doing it. Do that when we up. You know what I'm saying? Do that when we need a trick play. Don't do that on no 3rd and 10 and get sacked. Now we got to punt the ball. Ickler, Reed, man, I can't. I swear. Alvin Kamara, $75 million worth of talent. Latavius Murray outdid him once again. Like I said in my last video, Latavius Murray did him last year. I think he's going to do him again this year. He is $75 million worth to the New Orleans Saints organization. I will take that back from yesterday. He is worth $75 million to the Saints organization. You know why? They dumb. I love Alvin Kamara. Once again, the kid almost had 3 TDs yesterday. Man, the kid is great. He is elite talent, but he's not an official running back. He's not. Look at Latavius Murray and the difference between him and Alvin Kamara. They should be a 1-2 punch combo. You might as well break that contract up from the $75 million and give my boy Latavius Murray half of that. Out of what he went to UCF, University of Central Florida. One big thing I have to bring notice to, Harris, our specialist. I do not understand why this kid does not get on the field more. Traycon Smith, dude, send him on the practice field. Matter of fact, cut him. He's that trash. You gave up a 2nd round. You went drafted this guy out the 2nd round of the UCF. He is not worth it. Look at his body shape. Look at his body type. He's not elite. He's not fat. Look at his highlights in college. Look at Brandon Cook's highlights in college. I don't see what y'all saw in these players. You know what I'm saying? I wrote down a couple of notes. 2nd and 3rd, one drive. It was 2nd and 3rd. I don't understand how Latavius Murray can bust one for 7 yards. Then we go to a pass. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the run is getting good. I heard an offensive lineman say when we run the ball consistently, we get comfortable within the run scheme. Nothing is consistent with the New Orleans organization, especially on the offense. Defense, I love it, bro. I love that defense. From the defensive line to the secondary, I love that. I love the pickup of DJ Swearinger. I love Charlie Johnson. That little dude, that is elite. Malcolm Jenkins back there. Oh my goodness, the linebacking core. What happened to the first round pick? Phew. I didn't see him yesterday. We are the only organization in the NFL league that wants to lay up there and sit our first round selection for a whole year. Is he hurt? I don't know. Marcus Davenport, I heard that he is hurt. Trey Hendrickson, he is a hustler. Good energy, good engine on that, good motor on that kid. The linebacker that we got, I don't remember what college he's from. He does not look that good nor elite to me. I didn't see him at all yesterday. I seen Ellis, which I like him. I seen Demario Davis, which I like him. I seen Alex Anzalone, which I love him. I seen Cam Jordan, who I believe, my goodness, I'm gonna say this just like this here. He was not worth the first round pick. He turned out to be better than the first round pick. The most sacks Cam Jordan had in the University of California was 6. He was a senior. He was not worth the first round pick. He's better than the first round pick now. That dude, that is a beast. You know why? Here, he don't have all the specimens to make it to the to beat out Marcus Davenport. I put it like that. Marcus Davenport is that elite, talent wise. He ain't produced it yet. He's not no Khalil Mack. But I tell you one thing, he has the heart of a Khalil Mack. That dude, that is elite here, and then he brings it out physically. Marcus Davenport, I would love to see him. Man, one person that I got to shout out to on the defense is Sheldon Rankins. Not just for this game here. I don't just think he had a good game. It's kind of hard to view the defensive line when the camera's always moving. I would love to pay more attention to Sheldon Rankins, but man, that little dude there, he is great. I mean, I never seen a big man like that can move besides Aaron Donald for the St. Louis Rams. At one point in time, Drew Brees was 7 for 7 for 25 yards. The inconsistency of the offensive play calling, I hate it. When I speak about Sean Payton when he comes to utilizing talent, he sucks at it. Emmanuel Sanders was not targeted as many times as he should have been. Harris did not touch the field as many times as he should. Michael Thomas, who I believe is an okay receiver, he didn't get enough targets. The Tampa Bay defense, they looked good. Like I said, they do have a good defense. Think about it. They got Devin White from LSU. Levante David, who the Saints should have grafted in the first round. Didn't. They passed up on him. Passed up on Clay Matthews also. Oh, my goodness. But to wrap this up, we're 1-0. And I believe we have good in our future. We have great in our future. The only thing that's going to get us caught up is the offense. And when the defense do have a slumber day, the offense is supposed to be the number one thing in New Orleans, not the defense. Dennis Allen, salute, who that nation. I love that defense from the line. David Onyemata to Malcolm Jenkins back there, to Marcus Williams back there. I love that defense. Janoris Jenkins, salutation, man. I'm glad we got you. Marshawn Lattimore, elite. Could get more consistent, but you are elite, young man. Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.